Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today I wanted to show you this book that is a compilation of some Peanuts comics books, comic strips from 1993 to 1994. I just randomly ran into it, and I'm mostly familiar with Peanuts from the Christmas and the Halloween and the little movies here and there that they used to show back in school. So I was curious to see the comic strips that inspire those TV specials. So here we are. This compilation starts with a little introduction. It assumes that you know nothing about Peanuts, so it explains to you what the characters and what he's interested in, and then right afterwards is the start of the little comic strips. So since it's an entire year worth of Peanuts, then it starts in the snow. It starts in the snow in New Year, and it ends with a Christmas special. So there's no spoiler alert to be given about the ending of this, because Peanuts is a long running series. It's a long running series, and none of the little stories here and there are interconnected with each other. Just each of them is their own self-contained little humoristic story. And I wanted to show you over the top, a lot of them are about baseball or baseball jokes here and there, because the main character, Charlie Brown, he's owns a little league team, which is fun. And then based on the contest, his dog Snoopy, he's smarter than the average dog. And sometimes they do skits with Woodstock, but it's mainly, which is the little bird. But most of the time it's but whenever they're doing a comic strip with focusing on the animals, it's mostly Snoopy doing Snoopy things. Oh yeah, here's a funny one that I wanted to show you. Snoopy asks him, can you share the umbrella? And then this is what he ends up doing. He just sits between it, but he's still getting wet in the head, but at least his feet are dry. So yeah, just a little comic strip. Let me see another one that I found very, very humoring. There was one where he's trying to fall asleep, but then his brain activates, and there's a couple of them which him just struggling to fall asleep, and then it's just not happening. And then over here is the baseball skits, and there's a bunch of little baseball skits here and there. Let's see, we'll start doing Snoopy doing Snoopy things, starting with a little bird. Him right into their pen pal, because that was a thing that they used to do back then in the US, and they were that it was a school project that you would write to a pen pal from somebody that's participating in the program that lives on the other side of the planet. And it's fun. And these you just send a random message to someone, and that goes immediately to spam, because people are paranoid now, and they assume that anyone that they don't know that is trying to contact them is probably scheming something or other, but I'm just messing around. Yeah. Let me see. I think I found the one about having issues falling asleep. Well, that's enough reading tonight, and I'll never sleep again for the rest of my life. And shall we read some more of The Hound of Baskerville tonight? And they'll be I'm ready. The Hound of Baskerville is a Sherlock Holmes story, where the serial killer is a human who train an attack dog, but so then the Hound of Baskerville is murdering random people because a human is controlling it. So then first of all, it's trying to track down the dog without getting eaten by him, and then second of all, it's And then second was like trying to like find the dog owner. So it's like the horror movie version of like Charlie Brown and like Snoopy if he was big enough to play the role of attack dog. Let me see. Yeah, it's another funny one that I liked. He gives him socks and then he wears it in the hand. See? This is just silly things that that children do. And yes, if you're wondering, like, these comments are from like the 1993 year. You're not gonna see like any cell phones. And then another one was them like struggling to like fall asleep. But like apparently like the guy who wrote like the Peanuts comic like tended to suffer from bouts of insomnia, and then he will provide the inspiration for like the next little comic strip. Well, I think that's enough me showing you random little comic strips from like this Peanuts comic book. Well, it's a book compilation of like a bunch of comic strips, and like it's a very thick book. So if you're curious about learning more about Peanuts, then this is the book for you. Bye bye and God bless.